hair?
Yeah.
So if I cut hair one time, that make me a barber?
Napoleon Bonaparte was known for his military genius, but he also had a bit of a complex about his height. One day during a parade, he noticed his hat was missing. After a frantic search, one of his soldiers found it, being worn by a horse. Napoleon grabbed the hat, put it back on, and quipped, "Well, at least the horse looks taller now." The crowd roared with laughter, and even the horse seemed to nod in agreement.
Did you know that rats laugh when tickled? Picture a small, fuzzy rat with its belly exposed. As your fingers gently tickle its sides, something surprising happens. The rat starts to laugh. Just like humans, they have ticklish spots that make them giggle with joy. However, their laughter is so high-pitched that you need special equipment to hear it. Researchers made this charming discovery in 2016. When they tickled rats on their bellies and backs, the rats erupted into fits of squeaky laughter. They found that rats have a laugh center in their midbrain that activates during tickling or playful behavior. So, next time you think of rats, remember their hidden sense of humor and how they love a good laugh, just like we do. Did you know that your name might be the most commonly used in the world? Mary has been one of the most popular female first name in many English-speaking countries, largely due to religious influences. So by any chance your name is Mary, please leave a like. Comment your name to see how many people you share it with.
Then, there's the fiery tale of Elijah. Known as one of the greatest prophets, Elijah's life ended in a blaze of glory. As described in 2 Kings 2:11, Elijah was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind, riding a chariot of fire.
Did you know that a pinch of DNA can archive humanity's data and last millennia? Synthetic DNA drives have hit 215 petabytes per gram. That's every Netflix movie ever made on something lighter than a snowflake. Market analysts expect the commercial DNA storage sector to explode from $124 million in 2025 to $5.5 billion by 2032, as data centers look for media that can survive thousands of years without power.
Did you know that you come into contact with radioactive material more often than you think? It seems really unbelievable, but it's very true. This leads us to one of our favorite fruits, the banana, but not in a very delicious way. They contain high levels of potassium, wherein a small amount is radioactive, but it doesn't require you to quit your yummy banana smoothie, as the content of radiation is extremely small.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. True, there are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010. But due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.03 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans.
Did you know that the human brain can generate about 23 watts of power while awake? That's enough to power a small light bulb. This incredible organ, which makes up only about 2% of our body weight, uses around 20% of our body's energy. Despite its small size, the brain's complexity and efficiency are what make human cognition and creativity possible. So every time you think, dream, or solve a problem, you're powering up with some serious brain energy. Do you ever dream of becoming an astronaut and exploring the vastness of space? It sounds like an epic adventure, but guess what? It comes with some unexpected perks. Imagine this, you might actually grow a bit taller. When astronauts zoom into space, the lack of gravity lets their spines stretch out, making them taller. How cool is that? Picture yourself reaching for the stars and coming back taller than ever. In fact, astronauts can grow up to 3% taller while living in microgravity. That means a 6-foot tall, about 1.8 meters person could gain up to 2 inches, that's about 5 centimeters in orbit. Now that's some stellar growth. Have you ever wondered what is the hardest tongue twister in the world? The sixth sick sheep sick is believed to be the toughest tongue twister in the English language. Try it and comment if you can.
There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth, and that's not an exaggeration. Imagine every beach, every desert, and every sandbox. All the sand on our planet combined wouldn't come close to the number of stars in space. The universe is incredibly vast, with scientists estimating there are about 100 billion galaxies. Each of these galaxies is like its own massive star neighborhood, and some galaxies are home to hundreds of billions of stars. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, has around 100 to 400 billion stars. To put it in perspective, if you could count 1 star per second, it would take you over 3,000 years to just count the stars in our galaxy alone.
Yo, bro. Like, oh shit. So, like, fucking hell, like, dude, this thing is frozen. It's frozen, man. What the heck? It's bloody frozen. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something out. Okay, that's a fun. That's a fun. I think if I let me try shutting down the bloody fun. Yo. Yeah. Okay, it's not a headphone. It's a speaker out headset. It's a headphone. Okay. Bro, this phone is so loud. I think I need to change my headset. Yeah. Is it good? I'm not sure it's good right now. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I don't know if it's good. Man, I can still hear the bloody fan, man. Okay, let me try equalizing all this voice. Filters, audio filters. I am not sure if I know how to use audio filters. Like, it's a 50-50 thing. I'm not sure if I can do it. Okay, let me do, like, as I'm adjusting this, let me continue playing the videos. Because, fuck, what am I doing? Shit, man, nafanya. Bro, hiyo fan inatoa sauti mbaya. Hiyo fan bro inatoa sauti mbaya na sijui kuweka filters. Okay, I think I can just rearrange this. Yes. Ah no, stuck it. Okay, oh, fucking hell. Sasa kitu nataka tufanye ni nini? Don't play VLC. Yeah, let's see if it's playlist. I'm not sure if it's playlist, like you got 50-50. So has playlist combined it all? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is okay, yeah, I think I'm good now. Yeah, so what next? I'm not sure what to do next. Okay, let me just continue playing the videos. We'll be back shortly after I know how to fix the bloody mics. Like, ni ngumu bwana kuweka mics ni shida hivi.
The sun's silent symphony plays on, echoing through the cosmos in wavelengths beyond our reach.
Now today we had a big contrast in temperature across the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobwll, Llantysilio Gogogwch, the temperature got to 21 Celsius, that's 70 in Fahrenheit.
Did you know that the human brain can generate about 23 watts of power while awake?
Millions, offering endless creativity and adventure. But what makes this pixelated world one of the greatest games ever? At its core, Minecraft is a sandbox game that empowers players with limitless possibilities. Whether you're building intricate castles, exploring vast caverns, or surviving the night's dangers, Minecraft offers a unique blend of freedom and challenge that few games can match. Its blocky aesthetic is not just charming, but iconic, sparking creativity by transforming simple cubes into complex wonders. Minecraft's greatness also lies in its accessibility. Players of all ages can jump in and start crafting, making it a perfect game for families and communities. The game's simplicity in design is matched by its depth in gameplay, offering everything from casual exploration to intense engineering challenges. Furthermore, the game's community is one of the most vibrant and supportive in the world. Mods, custom maps, and multiplayer servers add layers of excitement and innovation, ensuring that no two experiences are ever the same. This community-driven content keeps the game fresh and engaging, even years after its initial release. Lastly, Minecraft's educational impact cannot be overstated. It has been used in classrooms around the world to teach subjects ranging from mathematics to history, demonstrating its versatility beyond entertainment. In a world where games come and go, Minecraft stands as a testament to the power of imagination and creativity, making it a timeless masterpiece that continues to inspire and engage players across the globe.
Earth's rotation is actually slowing down. This means that, on average, the length of a day increases by about 1.8 seconds per century. 600 million years ago, a day lasted just 21 hours. While this change is gradual, it reminds us of the dynamic nature of our planet and the ever-evolving universe we inhabit.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. True, there are only 5 well-documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 1996 and 2010. But due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during this time, it makes for about 0.03 lightning deaths per 1,000 giraffes each year. This is 30 times the equivalent fatality rate for humans.
Did you know that snakes can predict earthquakes? These slithery animals possess a sixth sense that allows them to detect an earthquake from as far as 75 miles away, up to 5 days before it happens. Snakes have a special organ called the vestibular system, which helps them balance and orient themselves. This organ is highly sensitive to changes in movement and pressure. When the earth shakes, the snakes are aware that something is happening. Imagine having the ability to detect an impending disaster just by feeling it in your bones, or in the snake's case, their scales. However, there are limitations to relying on snakes for earthquake predictions. Not all snakes react the same way to seismic waves. Some may become more active and try to escape their nests, while others might become passive and hide. Some may even bang their heads against walls or rocks, which is certainly not helpful. Additionally, not all earthquakes produce seismic waves strong or long enough for snakes to notice. Some quakes might occur without any warning signs, or with very subtle ones that only humans can detect using sophisticated instruments. Thus, relying solely on snakes for earthquake prediction is neither reliable nor accurate. Even if snakes can predict earthquakes, they can't provide specifics about where, when, or how big the earthquake will be. They can only sense that something is wrong, but they lack the language or intelligence to communicate this information to us. We still need to rely on scientific methods and technology to monitor seismic activity and alert people in time. While snakes can predict earthquakes, they are not particularly good at it. They are better off doing what they do best: eating rodents, shedding their skin, and scaring people who aren't fond of them. Did you know that you lose your bones when you grow up? Babies are born with about 300 bones in their bodies, but as we grow up and mature, this number gets whittled down to about 206 bones. Infants are made up of many smaller bones and more cartilage, so they can bend and adjust to the womb and birth canal. But as they grow, these bones fuse together, decreasing the number of bones overall. So baby bones aren't up and disappearing, they're just teaming up to make a stronger version of you.
So what did you guys do this weekend?
Imagine waking up one morning to find the world's most famous painting gone. No glass shattered, no alarms triggered, no witnesses. Just an empty wall inside the Louvre Museum in Paris, where the Mona Lisa once smiled. The year was 1911. The Louvre, already a cultural treasure, housed hundreds of priceless works of art. But the Mona Lisa, She wasn't the superstar she is today, just a small portrait by Leonardo da Vinci, admired mostly by art students and curious tourists. Among the Louvre staff was a quiet Italian handyman named Vincenzo Perugia, a man with a plan. He believed the Mona Lisa didn't belong to France at all, but to Italy, da Vinci's homeland. Little did anyone know this belief would spark one of the greatest art crimes in history. Monday, August 21st, 1911. The museum was closed for maintenance, the perfect time to strike. Dressed in a white worker's coat, Perugia entered early, blending in perfectly with other employees. He hid inside a small supply closet near the Salon Carré, where the Mona Lisa hung. When the coast was clear, he stepped out, lifted the wooden panel, and carefully removed the painting. He took it to a stairwell, removed the frame and glass, and wrapped the painting in cloth. Then, with the Mona Lisa hidden under his arm, he simply walked out, past guards, past cleaners, unnoticed. It was that easy. The next day, the Louvre opened as usual. No one noticed anything wrong until a painter came to study the Mona Lisa and found her missing. At first, everyone assumed the painting was taken for cleaning or photography. But hours later, panic spread. The Mona Lisa was gone, stolen. The Louvre shut down. Police sealed every door. Investigators dusted for fingerprints. Even famous